Hello everyone, my name is Wesley Thompson, and today we will be going over some information about Yellowstone National Park. So, here you can see the sign that is in front of the park entrance. That's the West Yellowstone entrance, and this is where people stop and take pictures, and it gets really crowded, and it blocks the entrance, and that's really annoying. Definitely my least favorite part of the park, but it's really popular among tourists. So here's just a couple of items of facts about Yellowstone. I'm just going to highlight some of these. So you can see here it says Yellowstone was established as the world's first national park in 1872. In 1883, a railroad arrived, allowing easier visitor access. Obviously it didn't just arrive, it was built. It took about 10 years, as you can see. The U.S. Army managed the park from 1886 to 1918, and in 1915, automobiles were allowed in the park, making visits easier and more economical. And in 1916, the National Park Service was created. Alright, so here is a map of Yellowstone National Park. I'm just going to go over a couple of the areas that are the most common and let you know about a couple of places that I've been to. So, the first place, before you even get to the park, that is one of the best tourist attractions, is right here in West Yellowstone. That's in Idaho. Actually, it's Montana. I don't know why I said that. It's in Montana. And so there's where most of the hotels outside of the park are going to be. It's where a lot of restaurants are, a lot of shopping, information center, the IMAX theater. And then just down here along this road, just about right here, is a campground called Baker's Hole. And that's where we usually like to camp. And then down here, on this road right here, is where we go fishing on Hebgen Lake. It's a beautiful place to fish in the mornings. And here's the main entrance to the park. So right here is where I told you the sign was at, right in that entrance part right there. And then driving through the park, the first major turning point right here is Madison Junction. Turn left to take the northern loop over to Canyon, which is where big shopping center is. It's also where you can get the best cell service in the park. And if you turn right at the junction, follow this road down here, and you reach Old Faithful, which is easily the biggest tourist attraction. And continuing from this side over here, or down from this side over here, here's Yellowstone Lake. It's pretty big and it's really beautiful. There's a hike about right here called Elephant's Back. It has a beautiful view of the lake and also the cabins and the hotel that are right here. I'm going to do that in a different color actually. They're right here. Alright, so now we're going to learn about some animals. So, as you watch this video, before I give you the answers, in your head just try and take a guess at what the name of these animals are. This first one here is bison. Usually the most common animal in Yellowstone. It's the one you see on the side of the roads the most often. It also creates the most roadblocks. Alright. My favorite type of fish over here is rainbow trout. Easily the most beautiful fish there. Alright, right here. We have elk. In fact, more specifically, that's a bull elk. Alright. Last but not least, this bad boy over here. Move that around so we can see it a little bit better. Oh, that's a little bit better. Alright, now we're going to go over a little bit of a quiz. So, and I'll mark that in green here. Alright. What is the name of the geyser in this picture that shoots from the ground consistently every hour? Back when I showed the map, that's the one where I mentioned you turn right at Madison Junction and go all the way down. That is Old Faithful. Alright, back from the facts that were at the beginning of this video. When was Yellowstone established? And that was 1872. Alright. We just went over this in one of the most recent slides. What is the name of this animal? Bison. Alright, and the last question is, which of the following are animals that you might find in Yellowstone National Park? This one has multiple answers. Alright, we have grizzly bear, bald eagle, and elk. Alright, thanks for watching.